Tonight, we stand at a pivotal moment in history, a crossroads where technology, society, and our very identities are being redefined before our eyes. This is not just a turning point for Meta, but for all of us, as individuals, and as a global community. The decisions unfolding in Silicon Valley right now could reshape not only our daily routines, but also the way we work, connect, and even perceive reality itself. Meta, formerly known as Facebook, is making a dramatic shift, moving away from its once-hyped metaverse vision and focusing instead on something more immediate and tangible, the convergence of artificial intelligence and wearable smart glasses. The company is wagering tens of billions of dollars that these two technologies will merge into a single, revolutionary product. AI-powered glasses designed to seamlessly augment your world and change how you experience information. Mark Zuckerberg claims these glasses will soon become indispensable, giving wearers a cognitive edge and transforming the way we interact with both the digital and physical worlds. As of December 2025, Meta is slashing its metaverse budget, redirecting vast resources and top talent to this new frontier of AI and augmented reality. The company's focus is now laser-sharp, building a personal superintelligence that lives just inches from your eyes, always ready to assist, inform, and even anticipate your needs. This bold pivot raises urgent questions. What will this future actually look like, and how will it change the fabric of our lives? What are the risks of putting such powerful superintelligence so close to our minds, influencing our thoughts and decisions in real time? And what happens when a company with a complicated, sometimes controversial history on privacy and data security controls this new reality? Tonight, we'll dive deep into the history, the technology, and the fierce debate surrounding Meta's bold new direction, exploring the promises, the pitfalls, and the power struggles at play. This is a story about power, ambition, and the future that Mark Zuckerberg envisions for us all, a future that could redefine what it means to be human in the digital age. The stakes have never been higher, and the choices we make now will echo for generations to come. To understand where Meta is headed next, we have to look at the journey that brought the company to this pivotal moment. Meta, once known simply as Facebook, started as a college social network and quickly grew into a global powerhouse, connecting billions of people across its family of apps. But, even as Facebook dominated social media, it always operated on devices and platforms controlled by tech giants like Apple and Google, never truly owning the ecosystem it relied on. When Apple's privacy changes slashed Meta's ad revenue, Mark Zuckerberg realized just how vulnerable the company was to decisions made by its rivals. In 2021, Meta made a bold pivot to the metaverse, aiming to control not just the apps, but the very hardware, software, and digital economy of the next era of the internet. But building the metaverse turned out to be far more expensive and challenging than expected. Reality Labs, Meta's division for virtual reality, lost billions of dollars as the technology struggled to gain traction. Horizon Worlds, Meta's flagship virtual world, failed to capture the public's imagination, with many users finding the experience underwhelming or simply unnecessary. As the losses mounted, investors grew increasingly skeptical, questioning whether Meta's vision for the metaverse was realistic or even achievable in the near future. The world, it seemed, wasn't ready to abandon physical reality for a fully virtual one. Most people still preferred real-world connections and experiences. Now, Meta is scaling back its metaverse ambitions, cutting its budget for virtual reality projects by up to 30% for 2026. A clear sign that the original strategy fell short of expectations. Instead, the company is shifting its focus to technologies that enhance our real world, like AI-powered assistants and smart glasses that blend digital information seamlessly into everyday life. For Zuckerberg, this is another attempt to break free from Apple and Google's dominance by making Meta the lens through which we experience reality, not just a platform we visit. Meta is betting that whoever owns the next computing platform, whether it's augmented reality, AI, or something else, will shape the future of technology and society itself. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the competition is more intense than ever, with every major tech company racing to define what comes next. As Meta embarks on this new gamble, only time will tell if it can truly reinvent itself and the way we interact with the world around us. Meta's pivot is clear: less metaverse, more AI and smart glasses. Billions are being poured into AI infrastructure, custom chips and data centers, while the smart glasses team gets top priority. The Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses have already tripled revenue year over year, giving Meta a head start. Rivals like Google, Samsung and Amazon are racing to catch up, but Meta's social ecosystem and design partnerships give it an edge. The goal: make smart glasses fashionable, discreet, and indispensable. ABI research projects the smart glasses market will quadruple by 2026, and Meta wants the biggest slice. The strategy: start simple, build a user base, and layer on powerful AI and AR features. Analysts predict smart glasses could become as ubiquitous as AirPods. Meta is moving fast, determined to define the next era of personal technology. The race for the future is on. Meta's next big reveal is coming soon, likely at the Connect conference. The new smart glasses are rumored to feature a built-in display, projecting digital info directly into your field of view. This is a leap from today's camera and audio models to true augmented reality. Imagine instant translations, navigation overlays, or historical facts appearing as you look at the world. Control will come via a neural interface wristband, letting you interact with subtle gestures, almost as if by thought. The aim: make computing feel natural, intuitive, and ever-present. These glasses are the vessel for Meta's personal AI, designed to be your primary interface with digital intelligence. Hardware and software are being built together for seamless integration. The goal: a device so useful you'll wonder how you lived without it. This could be the hardware that changes everything. Meta's pivot is one of the boldest financial bets in tech history, a move that has stunned both Wall Street and Silicon Valley. The company is not just tweaking its business model, it's fundamentally transforming its identity, aiming to lead the next era of digital interaction. Tens of billions are being spent on AI and hardware, even as Reality Labs racks up massive losses quarter after quarter. The scale of investment is staggering, with Meta pouring resources into research, development and manufacturing at a pace rarely seen in tech. The profitable core, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, continues to generate enormous cash flow, essentially funding these ambitious moonshots and allowing Meta to take risks that few other companies could afford. The tension is clear. Today's reliable profits are being funneled into a future that's anything but guaranteed. Investors and employees alike are watching closely, aware that the stakes have never been higher. If smart glasses become the next major platform, Meta could control the App Store of tomorrow, setting the rules, shaping the ecosystem, and taking a cut of all digital commerce, just as Apple does today with smartphones. The potential payoff is enormous, promising to reshape how we live, work, and connect. But the risks are just as great, with no guarantee that consumers will embrace this new technology. Meta is burning cash at an unprecedented rate, facing fierce competition from both established giants and nimble startups, and betting that the world is ready for AI-powered glasses. The ghost of Google Glass looms large, a reminder of past failures. But Meta believes that advances in technology, design, and artificial intelligence have finally made the dream possible. It's a high-stakes gamble on the future of computing, with billions on the line and the potential to redefine the tech landscape for decades to come. The company has pushed all its chips to the center of the table, signaling total commitment to this vision. The outcome is far from certain, and only time will tell if Meta's massive gamble will pay off or become one of the biggest missteps in tech history. At the heart of Meta's strategy is the idea of a personal superintelligence. Zuckerberg envisions an AI that acts as your coach, assistant, and creative partner, empowering you, not replacing you. This AI would learn your habits, anticipate your needs, and offer real-time advice through your glasses. Imagine prepping for an interview, and your AI feeds you key facts, or learning a language with instant translations as you walk. Zuckerberg contrasts this with rival centralized AIs, claiming Meta's approach is more democratic and empowering. The smart glasses are the delivery device, ensuring your AI is always with you. It's an optimistic vision, but not without critics. Superintelligence raises tough questions about control, safety, and bias. Can a for-profit company truly put users first? The promise is huge, but so are the risks. AI-powered smart glasses could transform society, not just technology. The upside: instant information for emergency workers, surgeons, students, unlocking new efficiencies and opportunities. A new app economy could emerge, fueling jobs and innovation. But the risks are profound. unprecedented worker surveillance, job displacement, and deepening inequality. Socially, Meta's algorithms could shape our perceptions, fueling filter bubbles and polarization. Privacy concerns skyrocket when millions were always on cameras and microphones. The debate over surveillance and data collection will reach new heights. Offloading our thinking to AI could make us smarter or more dependent. As we blur the line between human and machine, we must ask, what do we gain and what do we lose? The consequences are only beginning to unfold. Critics argue Zuckerberg's vision is not just flawed, it's dangerous. Former AI insiders warn that even if Meta's intentions are good, capitalism will drive companies to use superintelligence for profit, not empowerment. Mass automation and job loss could follow, deepening inequality. No one has solved the alignment problem, ensuring AI's goals match human values. Rushing to deploy superintelligence in consumer devices could be reckless. Some say glasses are an uninspired interface, prioritizing marketability over true innovation. The real motive, critics argue, is corporate control of the next platform, not a bold vision for humanity. Meta's strategy may be more about business than about building a better future. The risks are real, and the debate is far from over. We stand at the dawn of a new era, with Meta leading the charge. The future Zuckerberg envisions, AI blended seamlessly into our lives, offers both promise and peril. It could revolutionize industries, connect us, and enhance our abilities, but it also threatens privacy, jobs, and even our autonomy. The technology is neutral. Its impact depends on the choices we make now. We must demand transparency, thoughtful regulation, and open debate. The real question isn't whether to buy new glasses. It's what kind of society we want to build. Will we be passive consumers, or active shapers of our technological destiny? The future is unwritten, and it's up to us to decide what comes next. The world Zuckerberg wants is coming. Is it the world we want?